Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video I am doing a beauty guru's apartment. I've been watching a ton of apartment tours on YouTube from famous beauty gurus recently, and so that's what inspired me to make this build. And you know, this apartment is built in Uptown, I believe it's called. You know, the really luxurious district with all the high-rise buildings, or the really high-rise buildings. I think it's the rich part of San Myshuno, and it's one of the Landgraab apartments, the like loft apartment. And I haven't built in this apartment before or renovated this specific apartment before, so that's one reason I chose it, and it also fits very nicely with the theme I'm going for today. The layout is kind of perfect for it. It's a little bit bigger than I was looking for, not gonna lie, but it works. And I would have liked for it to have just a few less windows, but we're not allowed to remove windows in apartments, which sucks, but not much I can do about it. So yeah, there's a lot of windows in this one. So yeah, a lot of beauty gurus that I watch on YouTube have very light and bright and feminine apartments. They all have just gorgeous apartments, let's be real. There's lots of whites and cream furniture, so that's kind of like the style I tried to capture in this build, this very feminine and bright feel. So yeah, this apartment, guys, this entire apartment is decorated with like whites on white, so not a whole lot of contrast colors at all, like not at all. There's just gonna be whites, you know. Not really, but kind of, almost, yeah. Oh, and guys, because the wall height is so tall, I actually for once managed to make use of those really beautiful, huge chandeliers from the Vampire game pack. Like, I don't think I put them in right away. I tried some other lights at first, but towards the end of the video, I will replace whatever light I had first picked for that chandelier. And oh, it looks freaking stunning, you guys. The chandeliers do so much for this build, for the whole feel, but you know what? I'm also kind of bummed that we can't change the wall heights for apartments. Like, typically, I don't like to use the taller wall heights. It looks nice, yes. It looks nice and all, yeah. But, it's so hard to decorate, guys. It feels like no matter how much stuff you put on the walls, it's never enough. It looks empty AF. Like, I don't know. I at least don't like the tallest wall heights, which I believe this apartment has. So yeah, just a little bit of a rant because I don't like the tall wall heights. And oh guys, if you want to download this, like in order to be able to upload apartments to the gallery, you have to upload the apartment as a single room. You can't just upload apartments in any other way for some reason. Like, I don't know. So I upload my apartments as a room build, which means I delete the walls where the doors are. So if you download this, you will need to replace those walls and put the doors back in. And because this is a 2-story apartment, I'll have to upload this as 2 rooms. So one room being the bottom floor and the other the top floor. So if you want to download this, it's going to be on the gallery, of course, but to make it easier for you guys, I'll leave the links to the 2 downloads in the description box. So it's just easier for you guys to find both of the downloads since I will have to upload this as 2 rooms. And yeah, also be sure to always have the move objects cheat on when you download any of my builds, because yeah, that just makes sure everything is placed properly, because I do use that move objects cheat a lot when building. So always have that on if you download my builds. So this bottom floor is like the main living space. I'm working on the kitchen at the moment, and it is quite a big kitchen. And you know what? For once, for once, I'm actually happy with it. Like, I hate decorating kitchens. Some of you longtime viewers will know. Like, I used to talk about this all the time. I used to complain about this all the time, like in basically all of my speed builds. But you know, I just hate all the countertops so much. This counter that I use today in this build is okay, but I don't know, the countertop has this really weird texture. I don't even know what it's supposed to resemble, like stone? Marble? I don't know, you guys. And I've always had like a big issue with the countertops. Like, the texture is just weird to me. Like, all of them have weird textures for some reason. But I think this kitchen turned out very nice. It's luxurious for sure. And I built this kind of open pantry. I thought it looked cool, and I tried to keep it very organized. Like, this whole apartment I tried to keep organized. Very clean and organized looking. So, no clutter. No clutter at all. It was so hard for me to stay away from all the clutter, you guys. You know me and how much I love my clutter, you know. I don't know why, but I just love all the clutter items in The Sims, and I think it makes like builds feel more alive and realistic when you put a lot of clutter in, but that clutter wasn't meant for this apartment, so I tried to stay away from that. But it was hard, you know, it was hard. And yeah, we're almost done, you know, with the first floor. And one thing, guys, I did the bathrooms off camera, just so you guys know. I'll include screenshots of them though, but I've decided not to show like all the bathrooms on camera because it's boring. It is boring. I did nothing special with the bathrooms, and again, you can just look at the screenshots at the end if you're really interested in looking at the bathrooms. But yeah, I did those off camera, just so you know. If you're wondering why I skipped them, I did not forget about them. I just did them off cam. Okay. So we're done with the whole first floor now, and we're moving up to this kind of loft area, the top floor. And on this floor, we have 2 rooms plus a bathroom and a walk-in closet. And one of the rooms is, of course, a bedroom. Hello, you need somewhere to sleep, right? And the bedroom has like this very tiny walk-in closet. To be honest, if I would redo this apartment, I would make the closet bigger. And I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, like why I didn't make it bigger in the first place. I think because the second room is like a beauty room or like a makeup room, so she probably keeps some of her clothes in there as well. Like, I did put a wardrobe in there, so yeah. But I again, if I would redo this apartment, I would still make like the wardrobe, the walk-in closet bigger because it looks kind of small. But yeah, here you can see that I went back and changed to those chandeliers that I was talking about earlier, and I think it looks just gorgeous. I was gonna put one in the bedroom as well, but it looked a little bit too big for the bedroom, to be honest, so I didn't do that. And guys, I have to say, even though this apartment is nothing like my style, I'm really liking how it turned out. I think it's just so classy. Like, don't you agree? And it's still so much fun to like venture out and create apartments and builds that are not my style. Like, it's challenging, so that's something that I really enjoy. I enjoy challenges. I would like to make some more colorful apartments too, because let's be honest, that's something I don't do very often. I actually think all but one of my apartment builds are just neutral in color. I did one hot pink one, but the rest of them I think are just neutrals. So I'll definitely try to like experiment a bit more with color in the future. I really don't want to fall into a trap of just doing the same thing over and over. So if you guys have any suggestions on styles that I haven't done already, feel free to leave a comment because that always helps, okay? But you also keep in mind when you are suggesting builds that I kind of have a whole book, guys, a whole book of requests and ideas already. So I'm just never gonna be able to do absolutely all of them, but I do try to make as many as possible. And I do kind of also try to do the most requested builds first, because then I obviously know a lot of people are interested in seeing that specific build. But just so you guys know, I always try to make your requests come true, but I can't do all of them because I'm just one person and there's a freaking book, a whole book with like requests. So I'm really sorry if I don't do yours at the moment because there's so many. But thank you guys so much. It really helps though. So keep leaving requests and all that because it helps. It gives me a lot of ideas. So it's very helpful, guys. And if you're into suburban builds, guys, I have a really nice build coming up soon. TM. Maybe next weekend or so. I'm trying my best to finish it, but like it's taking a lot of time. It's a big build, okay? It's a big build. It's not a mansion, but it's a family suburban build kind of. And I'm in love with that build. I think it turned out so nice. I absolutely love it. I think it's one of my favorite builds ever, to be honest. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But now, guys, we're doing the heart of the home. I am decorating the beauty room, which is kind of like the main feature of this build. So what I did, I kind of tried to create my own kind of furniture piece here. I was taking inspiration for this room from a picture on Google, or multiple pictures on Google of actual beauty gurus' beauty rooms. Yeah. So yeah, I did my own kind of like furniture piece here, just stacking a bunch of furniture together and creating this piece that you see right here. And we have a lot of shelves, and I tried to fill the shelves with like beauty items. So we have some makeup from the debug category. And a lot of people ask me about the debug category. No, it's not CC, guys. It's not custom content. It's the debug category. You can access it with a cheat, and I might actually do a tutorial on it because so many people are asking me about it. But it's not custom content, guys. It's gonna work in your game, so don't worry about it. So yeah, I was just in the debug category a lot here, pulling out just random items that either are makeup or looks like makeup or looks like it fits in this kind of like makeup room piece. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Like, it is so late. I'm gotten into this habit of just recording very late. I don't know why, but I shouldn't do it because I can never talk. I'm so tired. I just keep losing my train of thought. So I shouldn't do that. I should not record late at night, but it's become a habit, and it's, you know, it's hard to get rid of habits. Like it is, okay, it is. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave it a thumbs up. I very much appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content. If you wish to download this build, it's going to be up on the gallery. And I'm going to leave links to the downloads in the description box so you can easily find it. And I'm always on Twitter, guys, so make sure you go follow me on there. My Twitter name is CyberdollYT, and there's a link in the info box to my Twitter as well. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.